What would Christmas be without gingerbread? And now we've got gingerbread Oreo cookies. Hello, goblins and goblinettes. Welcome back to another edition of Destined to be Goblin. Destined Goblin here. This is where I will try a food product of some kind and decide whether or not I should give it my Destined Goblin seal of approval. Now, I'm not sure if these have been out in the past. This is the first time that I've really noticed these. These are gingerbread Oreo cookies. These are obviously a limited edition. They come in 5 festive designs, and these are gingerbread flavored cookies filled with a cream that has crunchy sugar crystals in it. And as you can see, there's a look at one of those designs, and you can see the little crystals in that cream. These are 150 calories, which is about standard for Oreos, and it's 2 cookies and in a serving. And I've got Monster Mug loaded with some fresh cold milk there. We're gonna go through our usual Oreo testing, which is we'll eat one cookie, we'll kind of deconstruct one cookie, and then we will go ahead and dunk one cookie as well. So let me get this package open, and let's see what we've got here. There's a look at all of those gingerbread Oreo cookies nestled in their packaging right there. So let's get one of these out and take a little bit of a closer look at it. Again, 5 festive designs. So we've got the Oreo symbol on the one side, and there is one of those designs right there. Let's see if I can get a closer look at this one. This is Oreo for Santa. So there we go. So I'm not sure what all 5 designs are, but this one is Oreo for Santa. And there you can see a closer look at that cream, and there's those crunchy sugar crystals inside of that cream. So let's see what we get flavor-wise here. Again, the gingerbread is in the cookie itself. So I do love gingerbread. Here we go. It's a subtle gingerbread flavor. I kind of feel like there's degrees of gingerbread. A lot of gingerbread tends to be very strong, almost overpowering. You really get that spice to it. You get that bite where the cookie kind of bites back. That's the kind of gingerbread that I really like. This is much more subtle than that. The gingerbread flavor is there, obviously, but it almost gets a little overwhelmed by all of that filling. The filling is very sweet, and it does have those crunchy little sugar crystals in there. You definitely notice those little sugar crystals, but it almost overpowers the gingerbread flavor. I think in this case, a stronger gingerbread might have been in Oreo's better interest there, because that would kind of balance out the sweetness of that cream in the center. There's a little house on this one. So let's go ahead and let's open this one up and get a closer look. So there's a look at that cream inside. So here's the cookie just by itself, the gingerbread just by itself. Let's see if I get more of a gingerbread flavor off of this. Yeah, it's a very subtle gingerbread flavor. Even without the cream in it, the gingerbread flavoring on this, very, very subtle. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more flavor out of the gingerbread itself. You do get the gingerbread notes. You do get the gingerbread flavor out of it. Just not as strong as some of the gingerbread that I've had. Now, the flip side of this, of course, is if you don't like the overpoweringly strong gingerbread, if you like more of a subtle flavor, you will like this. Let's see what the cream is like. There's a closer look at those little sugar crystals in that cream there. So it's so strong, it's so sweet. And then the sugar, the crunch of the sugar is nice because you get a different texture with it. But it just adds more sweetness to it. Okay, now it's time for our dunk test. So Monster Mug is ready to go. Here we go. The ultimate test of any Oreo dunked in some milk. See how it holds up. See how the flavor changes. See what we get. Unfortunately, in this case, I kind of feel like the milk amplifies the sweetness of it and really overpowers the gingerbread flavor. Okay, those are the limited edition gingerbread Oreo cookies. They are out right now. I have seen them in, I believe, really all of my grocery stores. I picked these up at Walmart, but I've seen them in a lot of other grocery stores. I like gingerbread. I like when it's a strong gingerbread flavor. I love Oreos. I really don't feel that Oreo delivered as well on the gingerbread flavor as they could have on this one. So it's a good cookie. It's a good snack. If you're looking for something really Christmassy, really gingerbread flavor, I don't know that you're going to care all that much for this one. I'm going to go 1-star seal of approval on these. Okay, there we go. Christmas is approaching. Gingerbread is out there. Maybe some better options if you like that very strong gingerbread flavor like I do. If you don't like that very strong gingerbread flavor, then maybe these are the cookies for you. But pick these up while you can, and I will catch you next time.